Bendición, luz y progreso, mi gente. Bendición, Mike. ¿Cómo estás? Luz y progreso, cariño. Can you hear me okay? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Awesome. I've got the other platforms too. I'm going to give it some time for people to join. There we go. I feel like I need to put this light a little bit down. Or can you see me okay? I switched up the time. Yeah, I've been going to sleep early. Yeah. I've been going to sleep early and I'm kind of on a schedule right now because Pepe is on heart meds. Thank you. My son's not doing too well. He's on heart meds and they found a tumor on his lungs. So I'm having to be more attentive. So I'm trying to, come on earlier in the day so that I can, pay attention to him at night. I've definitely cried my tears. I will say that. Brian, I see you in the likes. How are you, Papa? Hi, Ari. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, they don't talk about, they always say, get a dog, right? Get a dog, get a dog. And if you are fortunate to have your pet for many, many years, like me, I've had my pets for almost 12 years now. They're my family, but they're a lot older. Thank you. They're a lot older now, and they don't talk about what to expect with senior dogs. So yeah, it's been disheartening. Um, but it's life. I feel like God blessed me with them. Those are my children, and God blessed me at the right time, and they have saved me multiple times. And when humans weren't there. Thank you, Brian. I'll make sure to pull for you since you put towards the live goal. Yeah, time. It's crazy how time just keeps slipping. Hi, Kamika, Benicio, Mama. I'm gonna give it some time for people to join the live. If you guys want to gift towards the live goal, I will pull for you and let you know what Spirit has for you. I've already got Brian, so I'm gonna add you. I did that yesterday. For people, and I think people really like that. So I'm okay. I was a little stressed earlier today. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm managing. I will say that. All right, let's tap the screen, y'all. Let's share the live. If you guys are here, welcome. Unforgettable M's, also known as Divine Intentions 33. I'm an intuitive psychic medium. There's so many other things that I do as well. I'm also a jewelry intention maker. So if you guys are interested in any sort of jewelry, you guys can definitely tap in with me on Instagram. In most cases, I do collective energy, but it really just depends on what the energy is. So I may end up doing collective today because I haven't did one in a while. It's been a couple weeks. I've been trying to get myself back acclimated since my trip. And then, my first son. So we're going to push through, all right? But if you're new here, welcome in. Make sure you guys say hello. I do not do yes or no questions. All right. I am a vessel. I'm a messenger. So I will let you know what you need to know. Um, and if it happens to be what your question was, then, I guess Spirit wanted you to know. So good morning to you. It's afternoon here for me. Um, thank you for the follow, you guys. If you guys would like a card pull, I've been doing 3 card pulls lately, but if you guys would like for me to pull for you, all I ask is that you tap the screen, share the live, and if you would like to go ahead and gift towards the live goal, that is an immediate pull, and I'll add you on there, okay? I do not do yes or no's, okay? I do not do yes or no's. Reason why I don't do that is because yes or no's are just to boost your ego, and I'm not here to boost your ego. I'm here to get you out of that state of delulu and make sure that you're on the right path. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a type of person that I like to take care of myself before I come live. So I appreciate you guys for commenting on my looks. Even though I'm not here for the comments, but they are appreciated. Brian, thank you for sharing with 10 friends. I appreciate you. If you guys want to just tune in, say hello. Say hello to your neighbor. All right, if I came on your FYP, that's what's up. I'm going to go ahead and do my prayer before we start so I can make sure that we have the right energy. I'm the type of person that I don't care about quantity, I care about quality. So I don't care how many people I have. I can have 2 people or I could be preaching to 1,000 people. You get what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure we have the right vibrations here. So we're going to tap in just momentarily. I just ask that you guys get those lights up, share the live. And yeah, let's get started. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos deje caer en la tentación y libéralo del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen, amen, amen. God above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you're allowing me to be with the collective. I ask that you please remove my energy as I now tap into the collective. I ask that you please bless my space, bless those that are around me. I ask that you protect me in my space with whoever I tap in with. Archangel Michael, I ask for your divine protection, your divine order, not just for me, but also the collective and the viewer that are watching at this time. I ask that any evil spirit, energy, any malicious acts towards me or my collective, I ask that you send that back to its sender because it does not belong here. At this time, I call upon my divine angels, my divine light beings that surround me, angels of the Most High. I call upon the collective at this time, those that need messages of healing, those that I need to connect with. I ask that you make headway for them to find me, whether it's through an FYP or whether it's through a share. It doesn't matter. I ask that you bring them towards me at this time. I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompaña at this time. I call upon my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, and my best friend Sierra, as they are the ones who protect me on all realms. I shade to the ancestors in advance. We give thanks for this day. Thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me to see another day, not just me, but those that are around. All right, Spirit, we're going to connect with the collective at this time. If you're new here, make sure that you are following. I will never, okay? I'm big on reciprocity. If you don't know who I am, I'm going to let you know right now. Those that keep dropping questions, please stop. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. Please stop. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but please listen to my instructions, okay? Kamika, I see you. I'll add you next. Before you guys start dropping whatever, I'm going to let y'all know how I move. All right. I'm not like any typical reader. I only go towards who I'm drawn towards. All right. I don't do free yes or no's. And if that's what you're looking for, then keep it scrolling because your energy is not needed here. I want to connect with those that are ready to listen to what Spirit has for you, for your development. A lot of you guys be dropping questions that do not align with your spirit. And I'm going to tell you right now that if you're not ready to hear the truth and you're not ready to evolve for yourself, then please do not waste my time and go. Okay? I don't need your follow. I don't need your presence. I don't need your energy. I want to connect with those that truthfully want to evolve on a higher spiritual frequency. It's not always about love. It's not always about being the side chick. It's not always about twin flames. It's more than that. We are ethereal beings that are meant to connect to the highest source of energy. So, with that being said, this is how it's going to go. When I go live, I need to see that interaction because I love to connect with my soul tribe. If you are here, thank you so much for subscribing, Mama. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Soul Tribe Soul Family. If you want to connect with me and you would like for me to pull for you, you guys can put towards the live goal. All right. The reason why I do that is because it costs money to come on here and stream. I have candles. I have incense. I have altars. I have offerings that I need to offer. And none of y'all be booking me like that, right? So if I'm live, I just ask that you guys tap the screen. And if you don't have money, I understand. But your presence is welcome. But please don't be dry energy, okay? This is a place where it's safe for healing, okay? And spiritual growth and development. If you're not on that type of time, exit stage left, respectfully or disrespectfully. I don't care at this time. All right. So I've had a couple people already gift towards the live goal. The way we're going to do this is you're going to drop your name and your zodiac. If you've gifted towards the money gun, all right, there's 2 money guns that we've got. So I got Brian and Kamika. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. And I'm going to let you know what Spirit has for you. If you want to book and get on the list, you're more than welcome to check my Linktree. The way that you do that is you click my profile and you go to the link in my bio, which is Linktree, and you will see all of my payment options. I do not have Cash App anymore. I only have PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and Apple Pay. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start. Thank you all for being here. If you are here, I prayed for you. Please be aware of scammers. I will never message you. All right. I will never message you. I will never contact you. I'm a firm believer as a healer that your people come to you. Okay. So yes or no's. I don't do yes or no's. I don't do yes or no's. All right. So for Brian, I'm going to go with those who gifted towards the money gun. All right. If you guys gift towards the money gun, then I will pull a 3-card pull for you. All right. And if you guys want to be added to the list, you guys can go ahead and send your donations. Nothing is free here. I am a firm believer that I am worthy of my craft. I am worthy of my gifts. And if you guys don't see that, that's not my problem. Let's get it. Brian, drop a sunflower emoji in the chat so that I know that you're here. And let's water your garden. And let's see what Spirit has for you, my love. I'm currently live streaming on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So if something happens to the platform, you can jump on over to any of those. I see you, Brian. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for gifting. Thank you, Shannon, for the roses. Let's go ahead and tap into your divine frequency and see what Spirit has for you, Papa. Spirit, I would like to connect with Brian's energy at this time, his divine counsel, divine beings, divine angels that stand with him at this time. What messages would you like for me to relay? What messages would you like for me to relay? Do I have any mods in here? Let's get it. For Brian, for the highest good of all, Spirit, when it comes to Brian, what messages do you have? Brian, you're exhausted when it comes to your relationship. There's a lack of commitment here. There's a lack of commitment here between you and the person that you are involved with. And you're at a point now where you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling kind of tired. You're like, you know what? Bendición, mamita. You're like, you know what? You've been contemplating a lot. I feel like you've been in your head a lot too when it comes to this energy. You're not sure how this person is feeling on the inside. And it kind of confuses you because of the lack of commitment. Um, you be up at night. This person has you stressed. I'm not even going to hold you, okay? Because I see you up at night, losing sleep. I don't need you losing sleep over anybody. At the end of the day, you need to love yourself more than anybody because no one's going to be able to provide for you like you are. Are you understanding what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to this connection, it's left you very disappointed. And I feel like sometimes you overplay your part when it comes to this connection. And this person comes off very greedy and very lazy. I feel like you, like I said, you overplay your part with this energy. And Spirit is saying, when are you going to learn? When are you going to step back and when are you going to learn? Because at the end of the day, thank you, Yellow Sun. I got you next after Kamiko, okay? When are you going to learn, Brian? When are you going to put yourself? When are you going to put yourself and realize that you are worthy of so much more? And I know I've only connected with you a couple times, right? Very seldomly. But it seems like you're afraid of letting go. All right? This is for Brian, but if this is resonating, take what applies, okay? So Brian, Spirit wants to know, when are you going to make that choice? When are you going to make that decision? Yeah, that's my issue. You got to have you got to have some more self-respect, Papa. You got to have more respect for yourself. Thank you, Empress. You got to have more respect for yourself, babe. Because when you have respect for yourself, people will come correct. But if you keep allowing people to overstep those boundaries that you have yet to place, you're going to see time and time again. I see you, Lexi. You're going to see time and time again that you're going to get to a point. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, okay? I gotta keep it a stack with you. You're going to reach a point where you continue to give and you ain't gonna have nothing left to give to yourself. And you're gonna keep looking outside of you for happiness, for fulfillment, and you're never going to get it unless you give it to yourself. So all this energy that you keep giving and giving and giving to this person, respectfully, they don't deserve it. They didn't earn it. You just gave it freely. So that's where you need to tap in with yourself and you need to ask yourself, all right, when is it going to be enough? When am I going to be enough? You downplay you all the time. You don't see your worth. You don't see your value. And if you don't see that, you can't expect anybody else to see that. You can't expect anybody else to treat you any type of other way. That's what I have for you, Papa. I know that was deep. And I really feel like I needed to rip that Band-Aid so that you can finally heal from this connection. Because this person has left you just questioning. Left you questioning, like, when is this going to happen? You're waiting. One thing we don't do, beloved, we don't wait. We don't chase. We attract. And when you attract, you literally allow the energy of abundance to flow in. What is meant for you will never pass you by. What is for you will be there for you, no matter what. You need to stand on business. Set those boundaries. Have a conversation with yourself and ask yourself what it is that you truly want for yourself. And if you don't know, then I'm going to need you to simmer and wait on it. Don't rush that process. Don't rush that process. Okay? I shade to you and the ancestors. I release your energy. I hope that that helps you. At the end of the day, I can go ahead and advise, right? But I can't make you do a motherfucking thing. I can't make you do anything, right? But I will say, if you come in my live next time asking about this person, I'm gonna tell you, Spirit is gonna be like, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Francis, please stop spamming my live. We ain't doing it. Okay? Thank you to you. I appreciate you. Kamika, tap in down below, please. Drop a sunflower emoji in the chat so I can connect with you, babe. Kamika, Spirit. I see you, babe. Spirit, I would like to connect with Kamika. Kamika's energy at this time. What messages do you have for Kamika? If you guys would like an immediate card pull, you guys can gift towards the live goal. I'm not doing yes or no questions. I'm not here to boost your ego. If that's the reader you're looking for, I ain't the one. All right. I'm all about personal growth and development, self-healing, self-love, self-worth. If you're not on that type of time, it's okay. We're all on different healing journeys. But I'm not here to coddle or baby anybody. I'm here to speak the truth. And if you're not ready for that, then please keep it moving. All right. Do not waste my time. Do not waste my space. Do not ruin the energy here with the collective. If you're not ready to hear what is needed to be said to you, then keep it moving. All right. Kamika, let's see what we have for you. Thank you for gifting towards a live goal. I would like to connect with Kamika's spirit. Angels of the Most High that are here for the highest good of all when it comes to Kamika's energy. All right. If you guys are just here, make sure you're interacting with the live. Make sure you're following. Share the screen. Share the live. We've got 5 shares. Make sure you're sharing. All right. You never know, if I tap in with somebody that may resonate with you. All right. And if it does and you want to tap into your own energy, then gift towards a live goal or get on the list. All right. That's how we do it here. Good. For Kamika. For the highest good of all, when it comes to Kamika, please. What messages would you like for me to relate to Kamika? Kamika, you need to be aware of manipulation. There's some manipulation going on around you, mama. With the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you have some deep wounds. Some painful endings have either occurred here that has caused you to kind of, feel defeated. I feel like you kind of like collapsed in a sense. Like you feel depleted, you feel down, you don't feel like how you're supposed to be feeling. I feel like you feel a bit untapped, insecure, a bit of lack of confidence as well. There's some narcissistic energies that are around you. And I think you know what I'm talking about. You struggle when it comes to your stability and security. You have a lot of ups and downs. All right? It's like the moment that you try to, move forward, move ahead, things will be good for a little bit, and then boom, out of nowhere, another unfortunate event has happened and has left you in a bind. At this time, you feel like giving up. You're exhausted. You're tired. Like your defense, you don't even want to be on defense anymore. You feel like your confidence has been destroyed. And to me, I hate to say that because I know you, right? And I feel like this has been a struggle. This has been a struggle. Thank you so much for subscribing, my love. I feel like this has been a struggle for you. It's an uphill battle. Um, don't give up, Kamika. Don't give up. You are such a beautiful and resilient woman, a mother, a daughter, a friend. You know what I'm saying? You have so much to give. But your problem is that you keep allowing people to come in and switch up on you. People coming cloaked, cloaked. And you over here trusting that what they're saying and who they are. I see you, Chelsea. I'm gonna add you. You're trusting. You trust too much. Your discernment. Work on your discernment. Learn to trust yourself. You're not trusting yourself. Again, that confidence. That confidence is you need to work on that. And I say that with all my heart because I've been there before. But at the end of the day, I don't give up. I refuse to give up. I refuse to have anybody get me off track. And it happens. It happens to all of us. Healing is never ending. That's why I say everybody is in different stages, right? I'm gonna give you a scenario. All right. For me, personally, I'm about to get real personal, real deep. I don't care who is here and who's listening, right? I've had a lot of ups and downs in my journey. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. My soul has gone through the ringer, okay? But at the end of the day, I never let up. I always said to myself, don't give up. They want to see you defeated. They want to see you down. They're going to keep preying on your downfall. You show them different. But don't do it for them. You do it for you. You do it for you. And guess what? Every day that I didn't feel like waking up, I got up. Every day I didn't want to go to the gym, I made it to the gym. Even after my surgeries, I was down bad. My fitness journey, that shit has I've been sticking to that, right? Because that's what's keeping me alive. That's what's keeping me sane. When I gained weight, I was like, no, you got to get back to it. You got to get back to it. And I did, even though it was painful. But you know what? I just posted yesterday. Pain is a different type of push. Pain is a different type of feeling. People don't understand. Hi, Miss Regina Venicion. Mwah! Pain is a different type of emotion, a different type of feeling. But you need to know how to use it. Use that pain. Use that suffering. Use that for the betterment of you, to benefit you. All right? Dead ass. Depression creeps up all the time. And just because I'm a spiritualist, don't mean that I'm not a human, because it happens to me all the time. But I'm still here. I'm still pushing through. I still wake up. I still give thanks to God. I still push through. Why? Because I know that there is a higher purpose for me. So don't let people come in and deter you from your path. If you need to be alone, be alone. I'd rather you be alone in your own energy than to be accompanied by miserable people who want to keep you down. And you're way better than that. You are way better than that. And I'm telling you that not as an advisor, but I'm telling you that as a sister, as a friend who wants to see you flourish, who wants to see you get out of this, because it's been a lot of ups and downs. And I'm not saying this because of me, right? Because again, I'm connected. When my veil is on, I'm connected. But there needs to come a time where you need to really have a conversation with yourself and be like, you know what? Is it really worth? Is this really worth it? And what I'm going through, is it really worth my pain, my struggles? Yes. Why? Because it's gonna mold you into something better, someone that you weren't before. I hope that makes sense. Because I really want to see you out of this funk. I really want, I really, look, you could do whatever ritual you want, right? But realistically, it's your mindset because you keep allowing these energies to come in and fuck up your progress. No, if you need to be by yourself, boo. Focus, get down where you need to be. All right. If your circle gotta be very small, where it's just a period and it's just you, then so be it. So be it. Trust me, I've had my moments of loneliness. I've had moments where I didn't have nobody but just me and my dogs. And yeah, that shit is sad as fuck. But guess what? I was happy in my own little bubble. I love you. I was happy in my own little bubble. I was happy because nobody was coming in and disturbing my peace. Lonely, but happy, not bitter. You can have all the company in the world, but that's not going to change the bitterness that you have inside. I got an appointment in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna get to the next ones. All right. I love you, girl. Keep your head up. Don't give up. I'm gonna come back after my appointment, but I'm gonna get through the ones that gifted, okay? Yellow. I love you, girl. Yellow. I didn't get your name. I just saw yellow. Okay, drop your name for me, babe, so I can connect with you. I got Yellow, Lexi, and then Chelsea. Tashira. Tashira. Good. Raj, you ain't gift to the goal. So my energy is not where you at. If you gift towards the live goal, then I'll pull 3 cards. But I got an appointment. So I'm gonna take these 3 people, and then after my appointment, I'm gonna come back on. I didn't think my time through. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Tashira. I hope I'm saying your name right. Spirit, I would like to connect with Tashira, please. With her spirit, her counsel. Whatever messages need to come through for her at this time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Tashira, please? Angels of the Most High, for the highest good of all when it comes to Tashira's life purpose and journey. Tashira, you need to stop overcommitting to people. You do too much for people. Sorry, y'all. My dad's in the back. You do too much for people, girl. And it's leaving you, like, you're the type of person that you give your last, right? Whatever your t-shirt, you'll give your last, right? When are you going to start taking care of you and your needs? Because realistically, you have some unpaid debts that you need to take care of, but you haven't because you've been taking care of everybody else. Now you can tell me I'm lying, but I'm pretty sure that I'm on the money. Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate you. A lot of people take advantage of your kind heart. You have a beautiful heart. You have a great heart, a great spirit, and people take advantage of that. You are also somebody that also needs to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries with people because you are the main culprit, right? It's not all these people. Yeah, they can abuse They can abuse the power, but it's because you gave them the key. You allowed them to do it. So, do you know your self-worth? Because you're a strong person. You're a strong person. Let me get some of these ridiculous people out of here because you got me fucked up. Don't come into my shit. I ain't got time for this bullshit. You need to remember who you are to your core. All right. Stop letting people dictate how you're going to manage your life. Your decisions, your choices, it's up to you. It's time that you become more independent. All right. And it's time that you start going within yourself and figuring out what it is that you want so that you know how to tell people, right? Because you don't like confrontation. You don't like confrontation whatsoever.
Perdón. Ya terminé y están arreglados los dos. No tienes el problema.
Okay. Ya me tengo que ir, but...
Aquí están las cosas ahí para que las botes ya, lo que sea. Ya te recibo ahí con las cosas, las llevas para que te den el dinero. Ya me voy.
All right, papi. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
It's time that you start focusing on you, okay? You are a type of person that you're also like a major influence. Don't forget that. Okay? Don't forget the beautiful person that you are to your core. Just because people came in and came around and fucked around with your energy, that doesn't mean that's not who you are to your core. All right? You know who you are. You just need to tap in a little more. You just got to tap in a little more, and you need to be more confident within yourself. Okay? Stop letting people come in and dictate what your next move is. All right? It's time that you pull back your energy all the way fucking back. You also need to go into hermit mode. You need to focus on you. There are things that you need to take care of, responsibilities that you need to take care of that you haven't been. And Spirit is like, when are you going to do it? Why do you keep putting it to the side? You know we need to get this done. In order for you to achieve this goal, you got to get this done, and you're not doing it. So, take care of you. You can't take care and be helpful to everybody else when you ain't even supply your own needs. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, babe?
Love you, babe.
Love you too, Daddy. People like to do like they try to say like no strings attached. No, it's not like that. You want something from me? Guess what? I need reciprocity. And if you can't give it to me, guess what? I can't come through. I can't come through for you. You can't come through for me? Oh, it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. You got a problem? There's the door. Because if you can't do it, I bet you somebody else will. And if nobody else is going to do it, well, guess what? I'm damn sure going to do it for me. Okay? Let's get into it, girl. It's time. Please. Okay? That's what I have for you, Mama. Thank you so much for getting towards the live goal. I appreciate you. I send you love, light, and healing. I release your energy. I call back my power because it belongs to me. Lexi, tap in. I got Lexi and Chelsea. And then Erlene, when I come back, if you set the notifications, I got you after when I come back from my appointment. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Lexi. Let's tap into your energy, Mama. Thank you so much for gifting towards the live goal. Ashe to the ancestors in advance. We're going to tap in for Lexi. Spirit, what messages do you have for Lexi? What would you like for me to relay for the highest good of all when it comes to Lexi and her journey, her path, her purpose? Let's see. Lexi, Spirit, for the highest good of all when it comes to Lexi. Girl, these cards is flying. Are you in a relationship? I see a fire sign here. Manipulative ass, controlling ass. Who is this person? She said, I'm nervous. Oh, man. I'm not. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, okay, I'm an Aries. If you're not in a relationship, right? Because I see the King of Wands, right? I see the King of Wands. So if you're not in a relationship, this could be, I mean, are you talking to somebody? Is there a masculine energy? That's all I need to know. If not, then I know how I need to. I just need to know. Is there a male energy that you've been dealing with? There is. Okay. Girl, you need to let it go. You need to let that motherfucker go because, baby, this person is causing a lot of imbalance in your life. Okay? A lot of imbalance. This person is very impulsive, very controlling. This person is, I want to say, like a machista. It's giving me machista vibes. Um, there is some sort of addiction here too. Okay. Now, this is not related to an energy that you're talking to or pertaining to, right? This could be how you're coming off. All right. But there's a lot of I don't know, there's some things that you're overindulging in. I don't know if you drink, if you smoke, if pills, there's some sort of addiction here, right? And it could be that way because when you feel a certain type of way, you like to escape. All right? It's time for you to realign yourself. All right? There is some healing that needs to be done. And I feel like you've kind of, you've done some healing, but it's not even the tip of the iceberg. Not even the tip of the iceberg. All right? There are some endings. All right, some cycles that are closing out and they need to close out. All right? These cycles need to close out. This overindulging energy, you trying to escape reality, you need to cut that out. All right? Because that's causing you to be very impulsive. Your behavior. There's some changes in behavior that you need to fix within yourself before you can adapt to any other energy. Okay? There are some things that are very critical that you need to work on. All right? I don't know where you are on your shadow work or things of that nature, but there is a need for you to really dive deep into that. Okay. There's some things that you need to cut out of your life indefinitely. All right. There are some transitions that need to take place, right? But don't be ruthless about it. Just allow the transition to take place. Don't be hard. Just let it be. All right. It's been like a downward spiral for you. So I don't know if you have like high expectations or high hopes or what, but I'm getting major work that you need to do. Okay. Again, I've never talked to you before. I don't know where you are in your journey, but I'm just listening to what what the council is telling me right now. And they're telling me that you need work. All right. There's things that you need to do within yourself before you can entertain any other energy. And I'm not talking about relationship wise, I'm just talking in general. Okay. I don't want to say you're a hot mess, but when you're off balance, that's not a good thing, right? Because it's like people can easily manipulate or push or over influence and you'll take the bait because you're off key, off balance. I have honestly just began to look into my healing journey for myself. Okay, so you're just in the beginning stages. So that makes sense. Okay. But again, there is it's heavy fire energy. So this is you definitely. But there is a need for you to really balance yourself, babe, because you're not who you are. You're not who you're meant to be, if that makes sense. And I don't mean that in any type of disrespect, but you're meant to be in a higher version of yourself and you're not there yet. Um so I would definitely recommend a private booking so that if you don't know where to go on your healing journey, I could definitely advise and we can consult with your spirit team, with your counsel to see what they advise for you to do. And I've had plenty of clients who come in and, book those bookings with me and, you see the difference because sometimes you can't do healing. Sometimes you can't do it by yourself. It starts with you, right? But it takes a tribe. All right. That's what I have for you, Mama. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I release your energy. I call back my power because it belongs to me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you so much. Chelsea, tap in. Yes, do it for you. All right, Chelsea, let's see what's up with you. You're welcome, Mama. Make sure you set the notifications too, okay? This is the last one, and then I'm gonna head out, and then I'll be back on later. All right, Spirit, when it comes to Chelsea. When it comes to Chelsea, Spirit, what messages would you like for me to relay to Chelsea, please? Spirit, for Chelsea, please. You've been feeling very debilitated here lately. Very insecure, very in self-doubt energy. You haven't had much energy to do anything. You've been feeling very weak. You feel very misdirected in life. You have no passions. You're feeling uninspired, no motivation. I feel like when it comes to your financials, you feel like there's a lack of resources that are available to you at this time. Sometimes you feel like, you're failing. I'm getting heavy finances. I don't know if there's something that you're trying to achieve, maybe because I see like a thirst for knowledge, something that you're trying to inquire about. I don't know if you're thinking about going to school or maybe taking some sort of course to try to help you and align you into something better. Or that could be something that you may be thinking in the near future. Um, you do need to work on your communication because the Page of Swords is someone who comes off very young and doesn't know how to really talk things through. Um, and you're mentally exhausted because you're in your head. You're in your head. You're not able to talk things through. This is why you don't have energy, because you just keep storing up all that inside. You internalize it. And if you want to move ahead and get out of this energy, you got to get out of your head. But you keep allowing yourself to be stuck in your head. I'm telling you, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to keep struggling. You're going to keep having self-doubt. This is a you issue. So you need to tap in with yourself. Get out of your head. Start planning, start moving, start taking action. Because right now you're just still, and you're allowing your thoughts to manipulate your own progress. You got to get out your head, boom. It's not safe, it's not healthy. And if you keep this way, you're going to keep missing out on opportunities. So it's like you're wanting opportunities, and then when the opportunities present themselves, you miss them because you're in your head. You got to get out of that. Start. Don't internalize. Talk about it. Even if you got to talk about it with yourself, right? But you got to release that energy, because I'm telling you, if you keep in this energy, you're going to keep going in a downward spiral, and I don't want that for you. Okay? That's what I have for you, my love. I send you so much love, light, and healing. Thank you so much for modding for me. I'm going to go ahead and head out. And then I'll be back after my appointment. I release your energy. I call back all my power because it belongs to me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. And I'll be back later.